After World War II, the world was divided into two opposing blocs. The Eastern Bloc, led by the Soviet Union, was in direct opposition to the Western Bloc, led by the United States. One of the most intriguing and complex episodes of the Cold War was the intelligence activities in Germany, particularly in the German Democratic Republic, GDR. Special attention should be given to one operation that remained in the shadows for a long time, but later became the subject of numerous rumors and speculations: Operation Clean Conscience. The rebuilding of intelligence services in the GDR. After the end of World War II and the division of Germany into East and West, the GDR became a key part of the Soviet bloc. The country found itself on the front lines of the confrontation between two world superpowers, and intelligence played a critical role in this standoff. In the early years of the GDR, many intelligence and counterintelligence agencies were created, such as the Stasi, the Ministry for State Security. The Stasi became one of the most powerful and brutal intelligence services in the world, known for its strict discipline, total surveillance of the population, and unwavering loyalty to the communist regime. However, despite its power, the Stasi was not the only player in the GDR's intelligence operations. In the shadows existed another, lesser-known, but equally important operation, known as Operation Clean Conscience, which remains one of the most mysterious chapters in GDR history. Operation Clean Conscience. Operation Clean Conscience began in the 1950s when East Germany was experiencing a period of intense internal struggles against potential enemies of the people. Historians and former intelligence officers claim that initially, the operation aimed to ensure absolute control over the personal affairs of high-ranking party members and intelligence officers, as well as escalate the fight against traitors and spies who could be infiltrating the ranks. According to official records, the operation involved a serious purge within the ranks of the GDR, removing potential agents of Western intelligence agencies who could infiltrate the highest echelons of power. However, rumors and testimonies from former agents suggest that the operation also had a hidden goal: to create a parallel network of loyal operatives within Western countries. Some sources claim that one of the major secrets of the operation was the use of agents who, pretending to be Western spies, infiltrated political and intelligence structures in other countries. These agents were known as double or triple agents, and their work, according to many accounts, was not only focused on espionage, but also on creating artificial crises and even political scandals. Conspiracies and rumors. Rumors about Operation Clean Conscience, being part of a larger conspiracy, continued for decades. One of the most well-known rumors is that the operation was not just a fight against external threats, but also against internal enemies of the regime. According to legend, there were groups of party leaders and high-ranking agents within the GDR who were planning to overthrow the government and establish a softer form of socialism, or even push for greater autonomy for East Germany within the socialist camp. Some historians and former intelligence officers claim that many high-ranking Stasi officers and other intelligence officials were involved in such conspiracies. While no concrete evidence has ever been found, rumors about the struggle for power within the GDR's ruling party remain one of the most intriguing topics for researchers of this period. Legends and myths surrounding Clean Conscience. Among the many myths surrounding the operation, one of the most popular concerns the so-called Clean Agent, who was allegedly the central figure in the operation. The legend suggests that this agent, despite his loyalty to the regime, eventually renounced his ideals and became one of the most dangerous traitors within the country. According to the myth, this agent was such a skilled manipulator that he was able to influence people at the highest levels of power. There is also a rumor that Operation Clean Conscience was not limited to the GDR. Allegedly, a whole network of Western spies, operating under the guise of counterintelligence efforts, became agents in NATO countries. They would inform on the plans of the Western powers, and their activities later led to several diplomatic crises, including a period when Western countries began to suspect large-scale information leaks originating from their own intelligence services. Scandals, rumors, and exposures. After the fall of the Berlin Wall and the collapse of the GDR in 1990, many secrets surrounding Operation Clean Conscience were revealed. The archives of the Stasi, opened for researchers, uncovered a wealth of information about the extent to which intelligence operations were monitored. However, interest in these findings did not diminish, as it turned out that many Stasi agents, working undercover, were never officially exposed. One of the most interesting scandals emerged when, in the 1990s, accusations surfaced that several agents working for the GDR continued their operations after the reunification of Germany. Some claimed that an entire network of agents, operating under the principle of clean conscience, continued to carry out their activities in European countries, infiltrating various political circles. Conclusion. Operation Clean Conscience in the history of the GDR remains one of the most mysterious and intriguing episodes of the Cold War. Despite the significant number of rumors, legends, and exposures, the true goals and scope of this operation are unlikely to be fully disclosed. However, this does not prevent modern historians and history enthusiasts from continuing to uncover the secrets of those years, trying to understand just how deeply the conspiracies, intrigues, and power struggles of the socialist world ran.